Hi dear traders, today is Tuesday, November 23rd and I'm here to share a fresh market review prepared for InstaForex. Did you know that 22% of the adult population in the US own Bitcoin? Can you imagine this? I wonder what percentage of the population in Russia holds digital tokens. I'm very curious and I'm going to look it up. Joe Biden reappointed Jerome Powell as Fed's chairman. The news reinforced the US dollar, that's especially evident through the US dollar index and gold. Demand for gold generally in the US has hit a 12-year high with prospects for further growth. By the way, my trading idea for the euro-dollar pair has already worked out. Now let's discuss market developments on charts. Gold tumbled yesterday and is extending its fall today. The metal has hit all possible targets. It is a trendy instrument. Importantly, all my ideas have come true. The slump occurred after the news that President Biden appointed Powell for the second time. Bearing in mind hawkish statements from the Federal Reserve, we believe that Powell will follow the course in monetary policy. Everybody is anticipating the first rate hike in the summer next year. Apparently, the ongoing slump of gold prices comes as a result of profit taking on long positions. I don't have any trading ideas for gold and I don't know yet at which level to buy or sell gold and where to set a stop loss. The matter of major importance is risk management. Now I don't know where to hide risks. Let's wait for interesting market conditions where we could apply my method hunting for stop orders. The decision of the US President on Powell put a strain on many assets, including platinum and silver. Though silver incurred the least losses, so a lot of trading instruments lost in value. Silver made a low retracement on the daily chart. If we apply Fibonacci grid on the buying impulse, the price will soon retrace to 50% Fibonacci level. This is my advice to those who want to add long positions or to enter the market with long positions on silver. It will be better to buy at lower levels than now. The euro-dollar pair was also falling yesterday, so I suggest a buying idea for 2 days. Let me show you my own positions. This is a buying impulse and let's apply the Fibonacci grid. I recommend going long from 50% Fibonacci level, and I mean that I'm trying to open long positions bit by bit. Today my idea worked out in the European session and let's clear the chart. I think it's worth a try. I'm going to catch a large trend from short impulses. Here is the level of the American session yesterday. The pair retraced to 38% Fibonacci level in the European session and then hit the American level. If you went long in this zone, you can set a stop loss below the impulse base. And I want the price to reach 3 target levels. I foresee the target of 1.14. If this idea works well, we will earn nice money. If not, our stop losses will be activated. The sterling is extending weakness. It is another trendy instrument and I expect it to trade lower for a while. Currently, I don't see proper targets. Let's stay away from this market. I dream to see the pound as high as this red level. You will say that I'm crazy and you will see that I'm right when the forecast comes true. The fundamental background is the following. The Bank of England is going to raise interest rates soon. Then the US Fed will raise interest rates in the summer. Logically, the pound-dollar pair is likely to trade flat. In theory, the pound should be the most resilient instrument, but in fact this is not the case. My friends, I believe that long positions on the pound will yield gains. I don't see any signals to enter the market now. Nevertheless, please think over this lucrative idea. The price could gain more than 10,000 pips. Maybe someone remembers that we traded this large-scale trend last year. The pound left the top bottom here and I hunted from a retracement betting on a breakout of this double top. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the price as high, but we need some weighty reasons. Currently, it's risky to buy the pound as you might lose a lot. And that's all for today. Manage your risks and take care. See you online soon. Bye bye.